Welcome to Super Chats. I'm Nick.
Hey, I'm Cameron.
I'm Carlos.
And this week, we're going to talk about VTubers. We do that every week. That's what we're going to do this week, too.
Now, don't sound too excited. Nick.
I want to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm grumpy. I want a snack, and I want a nap, and I won't be grumpy anymore.
This isn't a hotel. Where the fuck am I? Ooh, we never fucking know.
You're at home. I know exactly where you are.
I'm at my house.
You sure are, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. We can have a cardboard cutout in this episode.
Oh, can we? Oh, which VTuber will it be? I'm really excited to find out. It's Luigi. Mama Luigi?
It was fun working at GameStop during the release of Luigi's Mansion 3. It was also fun to be the first person to put my name on the cardboard.
And therefore claiming ownership.
This Luigi is my prized possession. I love him.
Okay, well, if we're doing that, I guess I can...
For audio listeners, Nick has left. He can still hear us because he has a Bluetooth. For audio listeners, Nick is showing...
There we go. I hope you like the video game Destiny for Xbox and PlayStation and PC. Actually, that one wasn't for PC. That was for PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah, I really do love it. I love games you can't play anymore.
Yep. No, you can still play it.
Destiny 1?
Yeah. You just have to get an Xbox One or a PS4.
Oh, it is still playable. Huh.
Yeah.
Weird. I thought they took the servers down for that. Never mind.
Nope. You can still go back and do every raid in that game.
So wait, you can't play the Destiny 2 launch campaign, but you can still play the Destiny 1 launch campaign?
Yeah. You can literally go back and play all of Destiny 1 start to finish still.
That's so... Okay.
There's a reason I got to the end of the storyline that mattered and quit playing Destiny 2. Because I was like, this has been a 10-year problem for me.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Super Chats, VTuber podcast.
Where we talk about video games.
We're going to talk about the events that happen in the VTuber world, and you know what's going on, and we're sharing with you and Carlos. How are you doing?
I'm very tired.
Yeah, me too, man. We all had some fucking rough week at work.
I'm like looking around. It's like, what prized possessions do I have around here?
Carlos, the only one with a full-size VTuber cutout. And she's nowhere to be seen.
She is in the other room.
What I've learned about Carlos as a man and a person with character traits is Carlos covets little, has very little to his name, and all that he cherishes is slowly whispering away from him, vanishing like sand blown from the last vestige of his little crumbling life.
I got this little Sheena pin.
That's pretty cute.
That's really nice.
Carlos, I need you to go get one of your complete sets of Berserk manga. Just one of the 2 I believe you own. And display that behind you.
I'd have to get a whole bookshelf out. Those things are humongous.
That's true.
Like either set. Yeah, the deluxe edition.
I haven't fucking read this. I bought this at Teco like 4 years ago.
I'm proud of you for that. Because reading is for nerds anyways. Hey.
They should let me make the Netflix live-action adaptation. I would do an amazing job. The fuck is that?
It's a tentacle keychain.
Why?
Because Because he gave the fried chicken one away?
I did.
I was there when he got that. That's why one of my goals is to get Cameron on a plane at some point this year, so that he can start getting used to the idea. So that someday he can visit the glorious homeland of weebs, which is Japan.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you are.
Scared.
Then do it scared. That's my answer to you, sir.
Drinking from your mold cup.
I am. I should really let something grow in this.
Like love?
Let's not talk about that anymore. Hey guys, let's talk about VTubers.
All right, hands up. Who watched Fuwamoco's 3D Live?
I watched one of them.
What does that
turn off
mean?
my camera.
So,
I turn off my camera, but I think the comedic effect would ruin Nick recording us.
True. It would just make things much more difficult. So, Carlos, they only did one 3D Live, didn't they? It was for their birthday.
I mean, they had 2 streams, didn't they?
Oh boy.
Why would they have 2 streams? They're one Fuwamoco.
Here we fucking go.
They did a membership stream where they kept singing. I know that. They had like a
did.
follow-up in their membership because they said they were going to. I didn't see that. I'm not a member of the Bow Bow Doggos, unfortunately.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of doing that.
Yeah,
They
it's
also
something
have
personal for the community.
They had the 3D variety show.
Oh, so there
Yeah.
was another 3D thing that they did.
Yeah, they had Polka.
We
Polka.
mentioned it last week that there was going to be 2 events for their their celebration.
Bro, I don't live in the past. I barely live in the present. So, you know. Oh, man. Okay. But they did a concert, which was fun.
They did.
I watched this, and I took the notes, which is why they're bad. But there wasn't really a whole lot. It was a concert. It was just music. So I can tell you the track list, and I can tell you that they did a really good job. And that it was really fun. Their choreo was on point the whole time. They knew what they were doing. These are professional idols, and if you doubt that, go watch this and you will learn.
What do you mean nothing happened? There was absolutely something that happened.
Merch?
They brought another Japanese comedian on.
Oh, yes, they did do that. But we'll get to that point. That was like, okay, yeah. So they brought on a Japanese comedian, had a full conversation in Japanese, did a song with the comedian, and then that was it. And it was really funny. But
Comedian, not a singer. He tried his best.
oh, he did great. He did phenomenal. All right, so let's just do the track list real quick. They started off with that idol song of theirs, Showtime something. Carlos, you know what it is, right?
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he doesn't.
Lifetime Showtime by Fuwamoco.
Lifetime Showtime. And then they sang something with Callie. That was really good.
Like,
Which is a like is a bad guy from The Legend of Zelda. So this is like an extra half of those.
I see.
That was with
That's
Callie.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. As someone who can't envision a like in my head immediately, that joke landed with me.
Why can't you do that? Are you not a fan of The Legend of Zelda?
Not really.
It's kind of surprising.
I'm asking you to cater your humor to me specifically. Can you please target me as the demographic going forward?
Here's a television show reference from 20 years ago that like 7 people get.
Oh my god, I love Fredberger.
There it is, yeah.
Murder
something
me in the
fosters
streets.
home from imaginary friends.
I want the hamsters from G-Force to murder me.
No, you're gonna get killed by the butt ugly Martians. Sorry.
Fuck! That's right in my time frame. Fuck! That's right in my time frame.
I know you, buddy. I know you. After they did a song with Callie, they did Je t'aime, which is very French. It was good. Like, all these songs are good. Then they brought out Aki and Ozki, and they did Discotheque, which was very fun. Then they did Kiss Me Ashtaru with the entirety of Advent. And they did Triangle Dreamer with Mio, Fubuki, and Subaru. Then that's after that is when the comedian Kuro-chan came out, and they did Chu Toyose. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that.
Chu Toyose.
Which is like a really famous song. I recognized it, and I am bad with both music and popular things. So, like, but it's one of those ones that I was like, oh, I know this one. After that, they had the announcement of their new song, followed by Demon's Residence. Which sounds like a Capcom game, but it's not. It's in fact like a metal-inspired Idol song, or an Idol-inspired metal song, or somewhere in between the two. You figure out where you fall on that sword.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty good. I liked this new song of theirs.
I think it's probably my favorite song from them so far, and I liked their other songs a lot too. Honestly, I just thought in general it was really, really fun. Choreo was on point again, as always, as you would expect. So, then we had Side by Side as an encore, and then Wishful Garnet, which is, what is Wishful Garnet? Is that like another new song? I don't really understand what's happening at this point.
A song by Kurosaki Maon.
Oh, I see. So
Yeah,
that one
dumbass.
was a cover then.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. Even top commenter Camino, who was pinned by Fuwamoco on this VOD I'm watching, knew this.
That's good.
Idiot.
The band Camino? Or just Camino? Which is a planet from Star Wars where they cloned troopers.
It's probably just the planet's YouTube channel, dumbass.
I'm stupid, that's fair. We also got a double merch set for the double people.
Also known as sisters.
Twins. They are twins.
That's right.
Moco merch and Fuwa merch. Please, Cameron, do your job.
First, we have the Moco Abyss Guard birthday merch. It's already sold out of the limited edition set, so fuck you. For $130, you get this in your complete set. You, of course, get the set purchase bonus, which is a limited edition autographed instant photo style card with a foil stamped message. You also get a voice pack, third birthday, in English and Japanese. She's not 3 years old. It's the third birthday you and her have shared together as friends.
We're friends?
Maybe.
Why would she answer my calls then?
You also get the Moco, don't do that ever again. The Moco Idol Mococo acrylic. I fucking want Mojo Jojo to say Mojo Jojo about the Moco Idol Mococo acrylic stand. Fuck my life. And of course, one of the most important merchandisables ever made. You can now buy the Devil Rubber figurine. Which is good. Usually when I'm talking about Devil Rubber, that's something different. What is Devil Rubber actually? Let's never mind.
It's an evil condom.
You can also get the you can also please, Cameron. You can get
the Devil Rubber always has a hole in it and guarantees pregnancy.
I'm not trying for a baby. I'm trying for evil. Right. You also get the Yappy Puppy Mococo Sounds plushie. Contains 22 original voice packs. I'm going to hit it against the wall. Mococo to go finger puppet. What is it? This is one of the fucking weirdest. And an ASMR voice pack. Sweet and fuzzy needy puppy. Wow, I just read that. I trusted Hololive to never write something like that, but they did it.
Bro, this is
Nick.
not even the first time they've done something similar. Go on.
Nick, are you a sweet and fuzzy needy puppy, parentheses English and Japanese?
No. I'm a, hold on, let me get this phrasing correct. I don't want to screw it up. I am a sweet and fuzzy needy puppy, parentheses, Portuguese.
Finally, an underserved market.
Yeah.
But wait, we're not done yet. The other half of the merchandise, for an additional $130, because you're buying both, you can also get basically the Fuwawa versions of each of those, which I will now read through very patiently. A limited edition set bonus, which is basically the photo style card. Another bonus voice pack, also called My Third Birthday. Similar circumstance. The other half of the acrylic stand.
You can display them side by side.
The angel rubber figurine. What's an angel rubber, Nick? Go ahead. What kind of condom?
You know what you would think? That it would actually be effective, but it also guarantees pregnancy and has a hole in it.
Well, I'm glad that's the effect. Yappy Puppy Fuwawa Sounds plushie contains... So, like, it's the idea you buy them both and you just hit them together and it's a new form of clapping. They just both make obnoxious sounds.
Oh, first of all, how dare you? How fucking dare you? Cameron accused the Puppo Doggos of making obnoxious sounds.
No! No!
Exactly.
They should just add 20 sounds of them arguing with each other.
And then it's like their 3D debut where they had a fight in the streets, WWE style-y.
Yeah.
And of course, you also get the Fuwawa to go finger puppet and the voice pack, Back from a Fluffy Date.
Oh,
you guys
my.
go ahead. You guys discuss what you think of the merch for 2.5 minutes as I go figure out why my cat's making a sound I don't hear often.
I don't really want to. You want to just wait for him, or? No, I think the merchandise is really good, honestly. It's solid stuff. It's a lot of stuff you can throw on a shelf and it look good.
Yeah. I was just going to point out, I like how, limited editions of them for the, signed stuff. And, yeah, they're both sold out. You can't get either one of them.
Oh, yeah, no, that was probably very immediate. The Bao Doggos are very popular, and their stuff sells out very quick.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a part of me that wants to be upset with them Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire in this. But it does help that the merch is very cute. Is a lot of cute ideas. And obviously you want to double up on them every time. Which is the appeal of them.
And for 260 United States dollars, you can get all of the merchandise.
I think at most you would see me get either the plushies or the rubber figurines. Just like one set of those and then none of the others. Because basically what you're getting is 4 different effigies of both girls in an ASMR. And I don't know. I feel like I just need one representation of them.
Well, that's because you are a fake fan.
I am. I'm a massive fake fan. Let me check. Let me check something. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to them.
Jesus.
Yep, sorry. Yeah, Carlos has been getting too much shit lately. Guess what? I'm worse than him.
Cameron, I would like to point out something real quick to you as well. The current game in my Game Boy Advance SP is Pokemon Sapphire.
Pokemon Fuwawa.
Yeah. We all know where my loyalties lie.
Yes, clearly. Man, I almost wore my Mococo shirt to this. It's a shame my closet's so far away from me. I could never change shirts. Represent.
I'm representing. Aw.
Maybe you should. I mean,
Do we have we have Kiara news coming up later? I don't think we have any Shiori news. We definitely don't have any Gargura news.
that well has dried.
Unfortunately. But we do have news from, let me check the notes here, the country of Japan, where Polka has had a 3D birthday live.
Polka! I love polka.
Polka's great.
Yeah.
It's an excellent form of music, and it's a really cool VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why they named it
Nah.
that. Polka!
Polka. She had a 3D birthday live. It's a concert. Carlos, take us through the songs.
Eternal Blaze. Satan Galaxy Cross with Flare. Trio Dreams with Iroha and Ayame.
Oh, I was going to make a joke about Satan making an appearance, but go ahead.
Awakening Harmony with Marine. Triangle Dreamer with Marine and Flare. Phoenix Prayer with Louis. Diamond Dravas.
It's Unbreakable. Yeah, Diamond Fest.
Paradise Lost with Mio and Ozki. Girls Legend U with a whole squad. He had Iroha, Ozki, Mio, Louis, and Ayame for this. This is where she showed her new original song, Starting Over, which actually has, it's not like a full like animated music video or anything, but it does have a separate video. And have the two of you heard this yet?
No.
Yeah, it's really good. It's it's also in the section later on for music, but we can just go to that now real quick. It's really like 90s nostalgia fueled. It's very like anime OP or ED from the 90s in its well, everything. It's themed that way. The video for it is very like by shoujo design. It's got a very strong theming there. Very Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And I believe they did it with both the standalone video and the live version, but they had like old school, like blurry subtitles on it too.
Cute.
That's really sick, yeah. I don't know. When I was listening to it, there's a certain, like, especially during the chorus, there's a moment that I'm just like, this is like the opening from Mobile Suit Gundam 8th MS Team, or like something Card Captor Sakura. There's a moment there that's like really close to an anime OP from the 90s that I've listened to like 1,000 times. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's just like, it's probably Sailor Moon, fucking probably, but but I don't know. There's just something there, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it. But it's like maybe a chord progression or something that's really similar. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Either way, good stuff.
Good song.
Thank you, Carlos.
And her final song, Polkatic Finale, with Botan, Nene, and Lami. So yeah, like you said, it's a concert, new original song, and they did something kind of interesting with the like the end of the stream too, where normally they play like some quick credits for who helped with the project. So they didn't. They still had credits and everything, but at the end of this, they slow rolled the credits, like they would at again, was kind of typical for like older shows for finales. So they slow rolled the credits while Polka, Nene, Lami, and Botan just kind of sung a song to it.
Oh, cool.
So keeping up with the theming.
Yeah, there was a very consistent theme with the music video and everything too. So.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's a good concert. It's worth checking out. Polka is always very entertaining. This is honestly one of the more like calm, normal, and tame things that you get out of her. But yeah, still very good singer. And
yeah.
she did have some interesting merch.
Yeah, Carlos, I read the first word about it. Now I'll read the other words into the microphone this time. I'm getting better at this podcasting thing. I figured out what this is for.
He's learning.
All right, Polka. Welcome to Amara Polka Birthday 2026. If you purchase now, it's too fucking late to get the limited edition birthday set. But you can still pay $145 USD and receive an instant photo style card with a foil stamped autograph and message. And the bonus ASMR voice pack, Sleeping Polka's Sincere Promise. If she's asleep, that's not a sincere promise. That's sleep talking. She doesn't mean it. And of course, the highlight of the merch, Polka's first body pillow cover. It's not very spicy. Her titters are quite large in the first one.
Do you mean her breastises?
Yeah, her boobs. Her boobs! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Polka historic outfit random rubber strap. No, now we have random rubber. This is getting. Did Hololive just like uncover like a supply of rubber?
It might get you pregnant. It might not. We don't know.
Who knows? Polka. Much like Polka, you cannot predict the chaos. This really. I don't think, has Cover ever had rubber products? It feels like out of nowhere went from no rubber products to all of our talents must have rubber.
We've discovered a new textile.
Yeah. Yago bought rubber in the tech tree and went, we can increase our citizens' happiness with this. And of course, the Treasure Trove Memorial Binder. It's a polka-themed binder with 10 pocket sheets. And Polka's tail keychain, acrylic charm included. Fuck.
Oh, well, of course.
And of course, the voice pack. ASMR, ASMR voice pack. Polka sleeping over, borrowing a shirt.
Oh, my. Oh, that explains the Dakimakura. That's the flip side, is her wearing the shirt that she borrowed, yeah.
She's borrowing your shirt, infecting it with fox stink.
Ooh, foxes are really stinky.
They're known for their stank. They live in holes and eat carrion.
They also pee on things a lot to mark
Sometimes themselves and each other.
Yep.
If you like foxes, no. That's all I had.
Good job, Cameron.
Thank you. I guess.
You did a respectable job today.
I don't know why. I find it hilarious that it's just, you can get a keychain and it's her tail.
That is like really funny, but also like as someone who's been to an anime convention or two in my time, yeah, foxtails are very popular for people to wear around at like conventions, not just furry conventions, but also anime conventions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything else we'd like to say about Polka's 3D Live? I'm sure it was amazing. Unfortunately, I haven't listened to it myself yet, but the merchandise is really nice. And honestly, the Daki is way more cute than sexy, so.
It's definitely on the safer side. It's, this isn't Marine or Noel.
Yeah, very much so. Okay, well, then moving on to the next subject. Do you guys like the picture of a Nintendo DS that I drew?
Oh,
I love it.
Look at that.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, buddy.
That's pretty good, right? I tried real hard.
We can get that printed out. We can get that up on the fridge.
No, that's okay. It's not that good. It's not fridge level. I understand. I know my place. It's fine.
Carlos, right, please timestamp the DS drawing.
Well, have her little hobbies. I draw game consoles sometimes. VSMP2 Farm Life has kicked off. This is essentially VSMP2 Season 2. It's been 6 months since we've had all the 100+ VTubers on a Minecraft server that's heavily modified, doing fun things and adventures together. This time, I will now list off some of the VTubers that I can recognize from this large image, because I couldn't find a fucking list of all of them. There's more than 100. I'll pick 3 at random. There's Alicia Delantano, friend of the show. Me showing my nepotism. Oh, look, it's Eva Ananova, friend of the show.
Daring today, aren't we, sir?
How's that nepotism going? Who else is in here that I can call out that's talked to us one time in the past? Strawny Cuddles! There she is.
Hey.
Friend of the show. Now, there's tons and tons of great folks. There's basically every corp that you can imagine except for HoloLive, or I don't think Phase Connect has any involvement in this. There's tons of folks from VLure and Glitch Stars and a few other groups like that.
I like how
is all through here too. Chroma Shift. Go ahead.
I like how they made this nice graphic with all of the people participating, and they reasonably have everybody in this picture separated by color.
Yeah, whoever did that is a really good person.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Like all the pink-haired people, all the blue-haired and red-haired, they're all in nice little groups together.
Yeah, there's Team Orange over in the top left, and then Team Pink below them. You have the black and brown hair underneath them. Red hair. There's like a few blue-haired people at the bottom. But most of the blue people are up top. Or over on the top right. Green is on the top. Like,
we have Poco down, like smack down in the middle with her blindingly blue hair in the middle of the red.
So there was actually a discussion I was reading about this online, because some people were like, why are there like 3 VTubers with the wrong color hair that are out of place? And they're the people that organized it, is the reason. They like had like large creative input when it came to this, I guess, and that's the reason they're like, there's like a group of a few different VTubers that are kind of like off on their own.
Hey, it makes sense.
I also love that like Paige Turner is definitely in the green section up top, because she's green coded, and she's definitely not a white haired anime girl. She is associated with the color green. She's not
idiot.
Not yellow, not neon yellow, not white, green. Which is something that she fights for a lot, I do believe. I don't know. I could list off literally like 40 of these VTubers from the ones that I recognize. Like Kieran's in here, and there's Tomoe Carmine, and that basically it's more likely than not that a VTuber you've heard of is in this than not. It's really fun watching these too. I've watched Alicia do a couple of streams already, and we're not in favorite stream moments yet, but it's tied in so I can talk about it. It was great because like she runs into people that she knows and people she doesn't know and hangs out with them, and like her current objective, she started off the VSMP with the goal of making a cow farm, because it's the entire theme is they're making farms. And then she very quickly got distracted because she found out you can throw hamsters at people. And so now they're collecting hamsters. So
yeah, because like HoloLive does big events like these pretty regularly, but the difference is that HoloLive does not do big cross company ones usually.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas events like these, you've got a dozen different companies mixed in with a whole bunch of indies. You have a really huge variety and even more chances for like new interactions that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah. Alicia ran into Penny Puffball pretty quickly, and they started hanging out, and collecting hamsters, and then both of them were running around, and they ran into Nene Amano and hung out with her for a little bit. Like, it's just fun to see all these people like interact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These creatures. So there you go. Check out VSMP 2, The Farm Life.
It's a hard farm life.
True. A lot of the advertising, at least, was done by Kana Yanagi. I think that she was primarily in charge of organizing this, but I'm not 100% sure. But she's with... so originally, VSMP was done by Pixelink, and then it got moved to... Pixelink is gone now, and so I guess it's Glitch Stars and Kana Yanagi that are organizing it. It's kind of hard to tell. But everybody's having fun. That's the important thing.
I mean, Kana has kind of always played one of the biggest roles in these events anyway.
Yeah, definitely. So good work, either way. Are we still watching Minecraft in the year 2026?
Yes.
Some of us are.
Clearly.
I know I am.
Nah, nobody watches Minecraft. It's all about Hightail now.
You joke,
Dad.
but...
Dad, I want to watch Hightail. Dad.
No,
Dad.
you'll watch Minecraft like your father.
I hate you, Father. You're so old.
You may
Hightails.
refer to me as Unk.
I don't want to call my dad Unk.
Well, then tell me about Dianko Lastrea and her re-debut.
That's right.
That's right. You're making the thumbnail this week, Dianko.
Please. We're so tired. Please.
No, not like she's not creating the thumbnail. She's gonna make it to the thumbnail. She's gonna be on the thumbnail.
Nick, you're so tired. It's so exhausting. Opening Photoshop.
It's
Getting everything in place.
Affinity design actually, but yeah.
Oh, you don't even have Photoshop.
Yeah, Photoshop requires a monthly payment, and also I'd rather give money to a hole in the ground than give it to Adobe.
Your first
It's
mistake was
also-
thinking.
Well, we edit this podcast in DaVinci Resolve.
Your first mistake is paying for Adobe. Ayo.
That's true.
Ayo.
It's morally correct to pirate it.
Hi, Dianko Lastrea. Your re-debut is now next to that.
Not if Carlos edits it out, it's not.
Thank you, Carlos. You love extra work, don't you?
Who's a good Carlos?
Hi, Dianko. This is your re-debut is still right next to this.
She doesn't care, I'm sure. She's in for it. All right. Dianko Lastrea, famous Polish fairy VTuber. Well known, well respected, well liked in the community, as I understand it. Has had a re-debut. This is a 3.0, I believe. It's the celebration of 5 years of her VTubing, which is very impressive.
Yeah.
Dianko is a pink-haired creature, I'll say. Her new design is really cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Very.
Like it's very, very good. I do like the new design a lot. Her papa is, of course, Nacho or Alicia. It's pick your poison. She's very, very upfront about the fact that that's one person with two names.
Yes.
And that's also, like, those two, Alicia and Dianko, hang out a lot. They play a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and such. But yeah, some quick stats for you. She is 169 years old. She is a floral fairy arsonist. She is 21 or 141 centimeters, which is 8.3 inches or 4 foot 6 inches. A height challenge Bijou Koseki.
Would she like to be small or extra small.
Mm-hmm. She has very particular freckles on her face, we'll say, in the fact that they're shaped like Lucky Charms. As horses, not horseshoes, I guess, but stars and moons and such. But yeah, Dianko's a super entertaining VTuber. What did you think of her re-debut again?
She definitely has a very, very strong voice.
Yes. She laughs with all of her might.
I agree 100%. She's out here having fun.
Yeah.
She's very sweet.
Yeah, definitely.
Her worst enemy is Spider-Man.
Did I play that game? Yeah, I did play Mabinogi. I think she played more Mabinogi than I did.
Mabinogi.
Yeah, one of her games she likes is Mabinogi. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure
Yes.
Mabinogi was one of the games you find whenever in 2011 you Google free anime style MMORPG.
Oh my god, I remember the ads for that game now. Like the banner ads. That's a blast from the past there. Holy shit.
Well, Mabinogi was also from the era of social MMOs,
Yeah,
where
back-
you played MMOs to have fun with other players online, not to grind endgame.
Oh, Mabinogi had a Freerin crossover. Mabinogi's still Mabagoing.
Yeah.
Quick sidebar. Nikkei is doing a crossover with Licorice Recoil.
Yes.
Like,
I have never heard a crossover more built to do this to me and then go over to Nick.
yeah, that's basically like, they want me back so hard in this game.
I feel like
what
the licorice recoil fandom and the Nikkei fandom.
Anime women and guns. All right, back to Dianko. You didn't even list her anime, dude.
Dude, I was jumping straight to the Mabinogi, dude.
No, I mean, there's no list of her favorite anime in here that I can see. She's not a weeb, though. That's the important thing. But she did have a considerable list of anime that she likes, including Gossick, which I was just like, oh shit, there's another one.
Steins Gate.
Steins Gate is on there, yep.
Yeah, she had a really good list of anime, actually.
Not a weeb.
Not a weeb.
No.
Just, has one or two anime that she likes. She's got goals like Diank Night, Dianko plushies, 10,000 or 100,000 subscribers, voice acting role in a game, original songs, or an original song CD, more retro hardware, custom 3D model, convention appearances, Rainbow Supa, which got removed on stream during the debut.
It was no longer a goal.
No longer
anymore.
a goal because she got a Rainbow Supa during her re-debut. And also, congratulations, Dianko. That was really great. Also, I helped.
Yo.
Which was that was my pleasure to help. I definitely missed the actual point where the yellow super chat mattered, but I still threw one in there. I was just like, I'm helping. Insert Ralph Wiggum meme here. But yeah, no, it was, honestly, I watched it live because it was really fun. It was a very good stream. It's really hard to convey debut streams, the energy that comes across or any of that, but she's very high energy and it was a lot of fun. It was a really good stream.
Yeah. Also, we mentioned earlier her worst enemy being Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because she was going through her dislikes at the time. And it's like, worst enemy Spider-Man, her dislikes, motion sickness, spiders, superhero movies, and tomatoes. Which she explained he's very red. It's close enough.
I would also like to point out that she's okay with spider-based VTubers, which was important because Amiya Aranha turned up in chat, and she was like...
At the exact moment she was talking about spiders.
Yeah. I also didn't realize Amiya Aranha had a spider model. So, but again, I have to do some research on her apparently because I haven't run into her until recently, but now it's been like twice in 2 weeks or something along those lines. So obviously I have learning to do. Now then, Cameron.
Hello.
It's time for you to do your job again.
I hate my job.
Nope. Doesn't matter. There's merchandise to be talked about.
Oh my god.
Dianko merchandise.
Let me pull it up. Let me get it up. Alright, I got it up.
Inappropriate.
Are you ready for me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. You too can own the Dianko Lastrea merchandise available now at Kawa Entertainment. Yeah. Let's talk about the Dianite bundle and what you can get in it. I feel like I just did like a fucking Taurus moment where instead of going Diankonite or Diankonite, I went Dianite. Pokemons.
Is that one of the rocks from Minecraft?
No, I'm so fake. You can get a sticker sheet depicting her looking quite kawaii. 2 different guns, her logo, and her little mascot night goober. You can also get light stick pen light. Standard pen lights with a range of 14 colors in a mode that cycles through all the colors. Adjustable wrist straps. You can also get the lanyard keychain. If you have a keychain, get this. And of course, the acrylic standee. Carlos.
Very nice.
I see you.
Yes.
I see you. I see you looking.
You see me.
I see you thinking about it, man. Carlos, I see you.
Yes.
Okay, man? I see you. If you get it all in a bundle, $64.99. That's cheaper if you bought it separate, Carlos. Carlos, I see you. I see you looking.
I am looking.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
That's pretty
Pre-order
important.
now. It will hit production April 1st and get shipped in May.
Just in time for my
For May.
birthday. And Carlos's birthday.
And my birthday is in June.
Weirdo.
At least school's out when my birthday is happening.
There was at least 1 or 2 times when I was younger. No, that happened at least once. That the final day of school was my birthday.
That's fucking nuts.
Isn't that great?
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm bored of this bit.
Cool. Fair enough. Honestly, it's a super impressive new model. All of the merchandise looks really cool. She's almost sold out of the pen light. So if you want to get one of those, I'd get on it immediately. Hopefully there's some left by the time this comes out. And she drew the I believe she drew the acrylic stand herself. I guess I can try and double check that real quick, but I'm not entirely positive. Oh, sorry, no, the artist that made that possible is Nako429. Dianko drew a lot of the little like chibis that were in her debut. I know that. Or at least one of them, I guess. I don't know if she pointed it out for more than one. Anyway, she did some drawing. It was nice, I guess. The point is that it was a really good re-debut. Dianko was awesome, and if you haven't checked her out already, you should give her a go. Especially if you are interested in more Polish VTubers. Because she can speak English, she can speak Polish, she can speak a little bit of Japanese, she speaks Pon, and she speaks abababababa.
I see one of the languages of the internet goers.
It's the language of the ancients. Okay. Anything else about Dianko's re-debut?
Yeah, I actually just want to, try watching more of her streams just to, because I haven't really seen a whole lot of her, at least individually, outside of, collabs and things.
I've watched her a few times. I like her. She's good. Good stuff. Update. I have colored in the DS.
Dude, that's... You know what? You said it wasn't fridge material. That's ambition right there. I can tell you want on that fridge, man.
It's actually a DSi, so...
Why would you lie to me?
Because I don't respect you as a person.
That makes sense.
Hey.
Hey.
Just like Fuwamoco.
That's one of her voice lines. You touch the Fuwamoco plushie and she goes, I hate Cameron.
and I go, me too, Fuwawa. Then Cameron goes, aw. Are we ready for the news bits?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's hop on over to the news bits.
No.
It looks like NDAs are up for the former VReverie talents out there. I can say this because I have Twitter. Did you guys, there's a shocking revelation that Brie at Cookie Box used to be Cherry Lupina. Did you know? I personally am deeply surprised and somewhat alarmed by this revelation. I have no idea how this could be the case. It's just, it floors me and I can't believe it.
I know. It could never be possible. They're two separate people.
It's very strange, and I'm upset. Cameron, how are you dealing with this information?
I'm rereading VReverie's wiki page.
It ended poorly. I'll jump you to the end there, bud. Additionally, Umi used to be Ophelia Midnight. She was the one that I first saw posting things after the NDA dropped, where she posted a fan art of Umi and Ophelia together, and it seemed very much like a, I don't know, coming to terms moment is maybe not the right way to phrase it, but it's maybe like an end cap, maybe like a statement piece, something like that along those lines. But yeah, things didn't really end well with that company. People were very, very upset whenever they left, and so now the fact that they get to talk about it and they have, I'm sure, plenty to say about it, you're going to hear some stuff and you're going to see some information coming out, I'm sure. So
yeah, that company was really trying to, if I remember right, they were trying pretty hard to stick around, but yeah, it wasn't going to work out.
yeah,
And I think they're trying to,
Cameron,
still trying to weasel their way back with
yeah?
Nova.
Oh,
That was I guess it was like a new company name, and that's the one where they changed one of their talents' Twitter accounts to just be the new company, so they would start with followers.
Yeah.
They changed the name of Hotaru Iora? Yeah. Thank you, virtualyoutuber.fandom.com. I love you.
this is one of those things where, like, they still had some talent left. I know that a bunch of talent by the end of it got to leave and keep their IP and everything, because I'm pretty sure Furry Ferntail's out in the wild still doing stuff. This was also the organization that had Salmon Lordette.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, the one that we got stuck on a lot because her name is funny. Like,
yeah.
but yeah, I think they ended up with just like one talent left at the end and then kind of tried to reform around here. But I also know that What did you say they rebranded as, Cam?
Lunova, not Lenovo or Lenova. Lunova.
Yeah, I don't think that really worked for them, if I remember correctly.
Here's how it ended. They rebranded that Twitter. They said, hi, we're going to change the world of VTubing. They got Twitter noted saying, this is probably VReverie again. Then they said, no, we're not. Here's our company. We registered in Japan, which anyone can do that. And then they said, yeah, whatever. We're sorry. We're going to give the IP rights back to Iora or whatever. And then they haven't posted since literally last year on February 25th, 2025. So I think that's dead. I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody was like really upset about them like getting smacked back down when they tried to reopen. So
yeah, not really a good look. Did you know to be a company you need to like have people like you a little bit?
Just a little bit?
Just enough for people to get addicted to your delicious cigarettes.
Just to eensy him out?
Yeah.
I see. Oh well. All right.
It was pretty fun watching Bree stream, like digging through her old Cherry Lupina like videos and streams. That was fun.
Well, that's good. I mean, I knew that stream happened. I didn't get the chance to watch it myself.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I imagine that would be really interesting to watch.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to our next topic. Actually, I'm going to throw a new topic, a slightly new topic in here real quick.
I also have a couple to add that I'll add at the end.
Okay. Remember the Holo Guide Tokyo videos that I said were coming out like last week or the week before?
Yes.
Where they had Hololive talents and they were just talking about their different little areas of Tokyo that they really liked. We've got 2 more!
Ooh.
Could it be Calliope Mori?
Yes, she likes, apparently, Shibuya.
Oh, I heard there's an incident there. I hope they've gone over it.
Me too. I haven't gone to watch the 2 new ones, but I want to. I'm probably going to do that tonight, actually, because I do want to see these.
Wow.
I really like these. I like learning about Tokyo.
I'll have to watch all of them because I just like watching these kind of videos too.
So Callie went to Shibuya, and then Fuwamoco went to Nakano. A day trip with Fuwamoco, or a day trip with Mori Calliope. The options are yours. Choose wisely. Looks like we're getting 2 a week until question mark. Maybe this is all we'll get. Who knows? I hope they keep doing these, though, because I really like them. It's one of the reasons I really liked Tsunamaki Watame's Have a Nice Day series that she was doing for quite a while there, where she would grab another HoloLive member and they'd just go on a day trip somewhere and do a fun or interesting activity or two.
They should be forced to do all of Japan.
Yes. I agree. Thank you, Karen, for
Okay, guys. Today we're going to be talking about Akasakiko. Lots to do there. They stopped giving them scripts even. They just give them coordinates.
They're famous for their
not zooming in on
apples.
Google. It looks like they have a community center. The photos in Google Maps look pretty good. I can't read that. It looks like an overpass. Nice photo. There's a phone number you can call. Oh, they have a park. Let's look at that park. Oh, they they have whatever that is. I'm gonna send that photo to Carlos right the fuck now so he can put it in the show. Wow, I can't wait. Thank you guys for watching. Next week we'll be covering another part of Japan.
Good.
I see.
Next week is Hyogo. There you go.
Oh shit!
Let's all go to Hyogo.
I thought it was gonna be Ufunan Toko.
It's Ichikawa. actually, believe it or not. Oh my. All right. I want to talk about Lazuli's new outfit because it's fucking amazing. You guys know Lapis? Lapis Lazuli? Yeah, she's a very cool VTuber. She does a lot of cool stuff, and she really likes Godzilla. She's a big fan.
Lizard.
She's on par with Yofi in that regard. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, she has a new outfit debut this week. It's a really good outfit, frankly. First of all, to start with, the outfit itself, spectacular. It starts with a little lore video that she made that was pretty fun. It was actually really fun because there was a ton of other VTubers that did cameos in this. What other VTubers, you might be asking? And I would say to you that I need to bring up the video to remember. I know Rocky Kazuki was in there. There are a bunch of other names that I recognize. Tomoe Carmine was in there. Do these names mean anything to you, Cameron? Are these names that you're familiar with at all?
These are all VTubers.
You're right. They are, buddy. You're doing great.
You never would have guessed.
She got a new opening for her streams. She has a new room. She has all kinds of new stuff. I don't recognize any of these VTubers anyways. This was pointless. Why did I start going down this road? Anyway, her new outfit's a kaiju. She's a kaiju.
Lizard.
It's really cool. She's got big stompy feet now that she can put on and stomp on things. There's a storyline in it about her getting taken down by the military.
Lizard story.
Yes. As mentioned, she has a new room. She has a sweet new outfit, which is has multiple parts to it. She's got a hoodie, a shirt. She has a summer mode toggle where she has just a bikini underneath.
I actually really like the shirt.
The shirt's awesome. It's really cool design. I love the hoodie. I think the hoodie is fucking awesome, personally. She could put the hood up on the hoodie, obviously, as you would. She's still got her fishy hands, but she's got claws, and she can go gow. Is that? Yes, like that. She has a new toggle where she like puts her claws up. It's really fun. She was doing that a lot. She got new hair. She's got long hair. She's got short hair. All kinds of stuff. It's a beautiful update to her model, frankly, and the new outfit is really impressive. So, I've included several pictures. Cameron, how do they make you feel?
I like them.
Good. Carlos, how do they make you feel?
Very blue.
They are very blue. Hey, Carlos, you said that you really like that shirt, right? That T-shirt that she wears. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
What if you could buy one?
Oh.
There's just no
I
way.
would wear something like that.
What if there was like merchandise and you could
There's just
you could
no
just
way.
buy that shirt?
It can't be done.
Yeah, there's no way you can't.
Can't be done.
Legally, it can be done. Ethically, also yes. Factually, it's on sale right now.
It has been done.
Her merchandise is being sold through Kawa Entertainment, which I believe is the same
Yes.
spot that you can get Dianko's merchandise through.
So
Yeah,
hey,
it
while
is.
you're in the neighborhood,
So go buy both.
this
Full
episode
sets,
is-
come on, people.
This is a $500 episode of Super Chats VTuber podcast.
Yeah. It's free to listen to, but you got to pay somehow.
You can get a full set that has acrylic standees, a wall scroll poster of her going "Gow," a metal cup, a metal cup, a metal cup, metal cup, and a
I want
sticker
that metal
sheet,
cup so bad.
And
It's
the-
so sick looking.
and a desk mat along with your rubber cup. Sorry, metal cup. That cup's made out of metal. Gow.
It is.
Sorry, did I
you
say
can
the
also-
word? Yeah, the shirt's a separate thing. The shirt's not.
The shirt is a separate thing. The hoodie, by the way, you can also buy. It is separate, as well as a giant limited edition acrylic stand. which sold out, I want to point out.
Fuck, that's funny.
Fucking immediately. And she had to ask Kawa Entertainment to make more. So technically she's on her first restock of the limited giant kaiju acrylic stand.
There are
really
30
funny.
left.
There are. I think she sold like 15 or 20 or something immediately, and then she asked for like 40 more in the restock because she asked for it live during the debut of her outfit.
I can't believe there's that many people that are buying a $100 acrylic stand.
Listen, I'm sure some people are buying more than one. Like, but honestly, for me, the metal cup is awesome, and I really want it. And then I also really like the hoodie. I think the hoodie's sick.
Oh, well, okay, maybe it makes a little more sense now. I read the description for the giant acrylic stand. It comes with a hand-signed certificate.
Oh, does it? That's cool.
Yeah.
That does make more sense, yeah. I'll take 7.
Yeah, this is actually a really nice merch.
It is. It's a really good set. And then
It's
all
a
the little
hoodie that-
bonuses.
You know, it's you can get a hoodie that's not $80.
Yeah, it's like $45. I checked it. I may have looked into the price of the hoodie and the metal cup together with shipping, and the shipping was like $15, $16. Like, so it's got America-friendly shipping, which is nice. Okay, so there you go. Check out the merch. Check out her new outfit. It's awesome. She is actively streaming while we're recording this. She's doing VSMP. So, do you guys have anything else you'd like to bring up for news bits?
I got 2 things. First, well, one's, you know, sad thing. Well, I guess I'll just mention it real quick that Memory from Phase Connect is officially graduated. So, you know, just wishing her well with whatever it is that she'll be doing next. We didn't really cover her a whole lot. She was, you know, Japanese Phase Connect talent. It's just not something that we really actively kept up with, but you know, it's another one of the few graduations we've seen from Phase Connect.
Yeah, they've done a remarkable job of retaining their talent for the most part.
Somehow. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention, I haven't really looked into this a whole lot, but I've seen it mentioned that I guess they're going to start airing HoloGra episodes on Japanese television.
Oh yeah. It's it's gonna be like kind of a late night thing, I think. That's from what I heard.
Yeah.
But that's about all I've got out of it.
So yeah, but it was also mentioned that there's going to be some original, like never before seen editions of this.
Ooh.
Director's cut.
It will be TV only until it inevitably gets ripped from TV and posted on the internet.
That would never happen.
Nah, never.
But yeah, I think according to the announcement, I think it should have already started. So
Nice.
yeah.
Well, hell
Maybe
yeah. If
some
you're in
very-
Japan and you have cable, apparently you can watch HoloGra now.
Maybe some very confused people seeing them on TV.
Yeah, well, that's a given. Anybody seeing HoloGra at any point is going to be at least a little confused. All right. Well, then let's move to upcoming events. Kiara's second album, Vogelfrei. Carlos, pick which one of those is right. Ditch the rest. And has been announced. There's a preview up on her channel right now. You can go check out little highlights from all of the tracks. There's some really good stuff in there. Couple of interludes. And then the album releases on Sunday, so get ready for that.
Be there or air.
Thank you. YouTube poop Cameron.
Boggle.
Boggle. $500. $5. That was my favorite.
Don't do this, but someone should make a YouTube poop, a Super Chats VTuber podcast, and just call it Super Poop, all lowercase.
There was one like a JonTron YouTube poop that I watched a lot back in the day. Because that was back when JonTron and YouTube poops were funny. Neither one of them was problematic in any way.
I will say, last MagFest, not the one I just was at, the one before, they had a really good panel on YouTube poops. And one of the funniest parts was like the panel people first showed us a really offensive YouTube poop and then showed us what that guy was making today. And all I can tell you is like that guy has the same sense of humor, but he's a lot smarter with it now. Like now it's just the king from Zelda. Obviously, of course, not the, like normal Zelda. We're talking about the Zelda YouTube poop from the CDI. And he comes out as gay and everyone accepts him. And it goes great. It's a lovely wedding.
Hell yeah, let's go.
But there's still like a little bit of like spice and shit going on. It's like, all right, it's like this person's still as funny as they were back then. They have found more nuance to their humor.
They know how to use their humor as a scalpel and not a cudgel, is what you're saying.
I think just at some point being able to sentence splice in Sony Vegas to make a video game character say a slur, at some point it's not funny anymore.
Oh yeah.
But YouTube poops inherently are an art form.
Well, then you also have the case where you have old people, like old content creators making things on the internet, and then they end up in the current age where they're just working for Adult Swim doing the same thing but getting paid for it.
That shit is sick. Those are like from the animator space who have been fighting to get something basically their whole lives. I'm glad stuff like that's paying off.
Yeah.
Man,
there's something about the phrase YouTube poops inherently are an art form that makes me so upset. Like,
what else could it be? What else is the sum of human effort? What else is this attempt at human communication?
I just don't want to attribute the word art anywhere near the phrase YouTube poop. You know what I mean? Like,
Nick, I'm so glad that we're out here and he's in there and he's the sheriff.
What?
You haven't seen Scoop? You have not seen YouTube poop. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me ever again.
Carlos, I'll only address you the rest of the show, I guess.
All right.
Oh, sick. Let me boot up a game.
Okay, you do that. Do the classic Funhouse style of podcast episode. Where we play the video game the whole time. God, remember when Funhouse was...
No.
I think they were always kind of... I mean, their humor was always edgy.
I did not fucking care for Funhouse ever.
Oh, man. Yeah, that adds up.
Every clip I saw from them was
Funhouse.
like, this is like if Rooster Teeth sucked.
Oh my god, no. They were so good. And then Peak left, and then it all fell apart. Man. No, see, you know what that was for me, Cam? Cow Chop. I was like, this is Rooster Teeth, but it sucks.
I also really fucking didn't like Cow Chop. Sorry, Jordan, if you still watch Super Chat sometimes.
I mean, you're allowed to not like Cow Chop. Cow Chop was... I don't know, man. Let's not get into this. This is too much of a rabbit hole to get into.
I hate
Instead, we should talk about VTuber music. What do you say?
I got two little things I want to mention for upcoming events, actually.
Oh, you do? Okay, go ahead.
So, Subaru, she's getting a new 3D model soon.
Oh, shoot.
Cool.
It was announced. I don't think there was any date that I'm aware of. Just that it is a thing that will be happening. So yeah, it would be neat to see how that turns out.
Hell yeah.
And the second thing, Doki Bird will be having her 2-year anniversary.
Let's go!
February 7th.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Proud.
which means it's also been quite a while since, she has been streaming on this again. So
I have something else to add, by the way. Rem Shibari has a donathon actively going at the time of the release of this episode. So feel free to tune into Rem Shibari's donathon and offer her some support if you can.
Oh, neat. Does she have any waiting rooms for that currently?
Don't think so. Maybe.
She absolutely does.
I need to let you know I'm not her father. I don't know what
She has 4. She has 4 streams that are scheduled for it, which... Oh, wait, no. She has 5. She currently has 5 streams scheduled for her donathon.
There you go.
Including a part 3 and a part 3 continued. So...
Okay.
I don't know what that's about.
She did a stream, I think today, that was listening back to her Yandere ASMR that she did a year ago, and then rating into her new Yandere ASMR from now. So, she's got a lot of interesting stuff going on right now. Okay, are we now ready to move to music?
I am ready.
All right. Cameron, as the music representative.
Taco
How you
Takeover
feeling?
is really good.
Good. We're going to talk about that immediately because Ina has a new EP that is out now. There was a little bit of controversy because it was supposed to be out earlier,
And it just
but
didn't.
there was a little fucky wucky that happened, and caused it to not release. Ina has addressed this in numerous streams at this point, where she was basically like, "Yeah, I had to talk to some people, and we're gonna talk some more, but also we're gonna try and make sure that never happens again." So. It sucks that it happened, but hopefully there'll be, things put in place so it never does happen again. But she has her EP. It is out now. There are 7 tracks. There is Tamari, Taco Takeover, Abyssal Hymn, Violet acoustic version, Mechanopsis, I'm going to say, Violet, the original version, and Takodachi's song.
I was listening to the Takodachi song just a little while ago.
What'd you think?
I agree with the comments in that it feels like a perfect character song.
I'm glad to hear
It
that.
works very well. It works very well for her fan base, for her tacos.
The lads, the boys.
Wow. Is awesome.
Nice. So if you haven't heard it yet, go check out the entire EP from Ina, which is, again, is available now. Should be on all the streaming services and stuff too. All right. We already talked about Starting Over, which is Polka's new song, obviously, so we don't have to rehash that, but that was the only other real, new original song that I had on my radar. Is there anything else you had for originals?
I probably had some things, but I did not get to a lot of things this week in general.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we can hop on over to covers then, because Fubuki covered Rainy. This was a really neat cover for her. It's always great to hear Fubuki sing, frankly. Mm-hmm. She does a very good job of it. I don't really have a lot that I can tell you about this song. Good cover. That's all I got. And then also Hachima covered Your Reply is Still in Kana Uncle Syntax. Oh, I remember this fucking song title.
A really long title with emojis in it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like the actual this is like the literal translation, but an actual translation is closer to like you text like an old man, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's something along those lines, I believe.
Yeah. It's been a while since it's been like a year since I think we talked about this. Maybe even longer. Because I remember us mentioning it.
I know. I remember us talking about it too.
But yeah, it was a very catchy song, and this was another one of Hachima's songs that it seems like they're kind of gradually releasing a little bit of things that she had worked on before she went on break. And this is one of the things that she had already done.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the case at this point, so. Okay, well, that's all the music we've got, unless somebody has something to tell us about their original album that they've been working on.
No. Listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
The album's done. I just haven't watched enough 5-hour-long YouTube tutorials on how to master yet. So we're in what we call the polish stage. We're polishing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know. Can we enter another segment? I want a new segment.
Sure.
The new segment's called Cameron asks Carlos a question about fate.
That's okay. I need to just go to the bathroom anyways. I'll be back. Just.
All right, I guess the segment started.
All right, I was waiting for him to take off the headphones. I thought he was going to piss to me. Piss to my voice. Don't clip that. Hi, Carlos. It's just us, I guess. Do we want to squander this opportunity? We can talk about anything that Nick doesn't want us to talk about.
We could.
It
could be anything.
Do you like Yu-Gi-Oh? How's Yu-Gi-Oh going, bud? You still playing?
I haven't played in
Same.
10 months.
New JoJo part coming out. That's going to be awesome, huh, man?
Yeah. You ready for horses that were probably well animated?
Yeah, they looked good in the trailers. Okay, Carlos, here. I will ask my actual question because I was looking on my phone like a Neanderthal. So I'm going to ask 3 questions. Try to answer each of them very shortly. 1, how many sabers are there?
Way too many.
2, what's a barghest?
A what?
Barghest. Barghest.
But is that might be something from one of the
That
games.
appears to be. My 3rd question is, why is she like fucking stacked, dude? What's happening in Fate?
I don't recognize that character. I'm
All right,
sorry.
she's from Grand Order, so that makes sense.
I can actually chip in at this point. Cameron, are you aware that Fate was originally an eroge?
I'm very aware.
That would explain why someone is fucking stacked at any point.
A shocking amount of things in Japan started as like just an eroge, and then someone said, "You were spitting fire during that part," and then he went, "Really? Yeah, you should make that."
Have you ever read the manga or watched the anime Hellsing?
No.
You should. First of all, it's really good. Second of all, definitely started off with as erotic material.
Well, I don't think. Listen, Nick, I just got done with one of the anime that I should, and I don't think Baccano started as a porno.
Interestingly.
But then again, with Miria,
I have no fucking idea.
With Miria, I get it. I understand it.
Cameron has an favorite. I see.
I have many types.
First of all, if you watch Baccano and you don't walk away having some kind of feelings about Lad Russo,
yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I fucking Lad. Ugh.
He's such a fucking awful fuckboy ass
dude.
Bitch.
There's a reason
he's so bad.
Every time I finish an episode of Baccano, I forgot his fucking name and I just called him John Violence in my head. And then I'd start an episode be like, "Hey, you're pointing shame on the Lad Russo name." I'm like, "Oh yeah, Lad Russo."
Oh my god, I love that fucking show. We should probably talk about VTubers though. Maybe we should do an off episode about anime at some point.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. A podcast about anime.
Yeah, it's very original. Only 1 or 2 other podcasts have ever tried it.
This is a sad day for the notes because I'm looking at favorite stream moments and there's literally only 1 note and it's, well, who would you like to start? Whoever put in that.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead, Carlos?
All right. I didn't get the chance to watch a ton of this, but I started Pippa's Moltbook stream.
Fuck is a Moltbook?
All right. Well, I know one of you doesn't know what that
I'm
is.
so ready to take.
I
These
also
headphones
do
off.
not know what that
I'm
is.
violently ready to take these headphones off.
You're not allowed to go anywhere. You're part of the podcast.
You're allowed to go somewhere. You left.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
got
special
upset!
because
You
I
got
had to
upset
pee.
and you left. I have
and
to
it was
pee.
convenient. Oh well, you should have just said so. You can go pee if you need. That's allowed.
Fuck you.
We're not monsters, Cameron.
Oh my fucking
Come
god! I
on.
hope you choke on that carbonated water. This is my favorite water. It's called Pibwa. It's from Argonaut. You can only drink it when there's 2 popes.
I watched the movie Conclave last week. It was really good. Anything with Ralph Fiennes really is a fantastic movie. I recommend. But
Carlos, what the fuck is a Moltbook?
yeah, go ahead and tell
Alright.
us that, Carlos.
I'm going to explain this to you, and I don't know if it'll make it better or worse unless you know what it is.
No.
All right, so apparently this is not even the current name of it. It's had to rename itself a couple of times to avoid potential losses.
Shut up!
But no, it's a project that they made. I think you can download it on GitHub even.
Okay, it's getting more normal.
So what this is somebody made a clone of Reddit.
Oh, I know this. I noticed what this is now. Keep going.
Only there is no human interaction. The entire thing is 100% run by AI models.
So what they do is a bunch of people who have their large language learning models. They made a little social media network where they can just talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And these results are either unhinged or just these models doing their best to engage with what they've been trained on, which is often Reddit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like taking a chicken nugget to a farm and going, "You're home." Go
I
free.
see.
I'm returning you to the wild.
Run amongst your people.
It's important you return them before they get too reliant on humans. So how'd that go?
Don't become addicted to the water.
So this is a stream of Pippa's usual controversial takes on things.
Pippisms.
She's going through the the website. You're allowed to look through it, but you are not allowed to interact with it in any way. So yeah, it's just her scrolling through, digging up whatever random like threads of like conversation threads from different bots. A lot of them are just really weird and nonsensical, honestly.
Which is kind of what I want. I prefer like these things breaking as opposed to them blending in.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Although she was like I said, I didn't get to watch a ton of this. She did something very, very stupid though, in that she wanted to know if a subreddit, whatever they would call it on this, existed, but she couldn't find a search bar to actually like get anything to come up that she was looking for. So she just directly typed into the like website URL what it was that she was looking for and went to it live on stream.
And it was
what she looked
porn.
for. So I didn't get to, finish watching this, what was going on. She looked up something that she absolutely should not have been looking up live on stream. And I am not going to say it on here either.
Oh, it's one of that thing. Okay.
You can't. You have to give me a little more than that. I need to know. Like,
Wait. Carlos, type it in the group DM.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
If
like
we will-
I need something.
We
here.
can know. But those not subscribed to the Patreon.
She did it live on stream. I think it's gonna be more than us that know, Cameron.
No, we're paywalling it. We're paywalling that part of the stream for her. Ah, yeah, you don't want to look that up.
She directly typed that into the URL live on stream.
She was just looking for PDF files. That's all she was looking for.
Well, Carlos, was she pleased?
It was the name of a guy that had an island and was a very bad man.
Tom
there you
Nook?
go. Yeah, not that bad.
What do you mean not that bad?
I mean, he uses indentured servants.
Okay. Whoa, okay, clearing up that fur cloud. Carlos.
Yeah, significantly worse than Tom Nook. And it's also the name of a real human being that existed.
All right, okay.
But yeah, I don't know. It was
Ought not to have done
it was,
that.
kind of. It was just kind of a neat stream idea, honestly. Like I actually wanted to go back and watch more of it just to see what she could dig up from this website.
Kind of reminds me of the vibes of Mume and Fauna's Wiki Dive. I like stuff that's about the chaos of the internet, which is a shame because I think the internet is turning into something that's killing the chaos of the internet. Yeah, I sigh. Super Chats VTuber podcast.
Actually, one of my favorite things that happened in this stream at the very beginning, though, was when she actually was looking up like videos about this. And in one of the videos, they were teaching how to like install this yourself to give it a shot. And she was going through the video, and they're like, "All right, you should have a system like this if you want to install this properly to get it to work.
Ram.
And we highly, highly recommend that you use Linux for this."
Yep.
And Pippa immediately just sighed.
Why? Bitch hate Linux?
What's wrong with Linux?
More like Lynn Cucks.
It's the one thing that someone like Pippa is. I don't think she's that tech savvy. Would never attempt.
I understand.
Now if you go over to Jelly, also from Phase Connect, she would do it.
Oh, Jelly. I like her a lot. She's having an interesting week.
Yeah.
Let's just say that I really like Jelly's music, and that's great.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Cameron, what have you watched this week?
I have successfully looked through my YouTube history well enough to discover some of the streams I've viewed. This was a weird week for me because I was quite busy at work, and I had friend over this weekend. So, usually when I have friend over, that means I catch up on anime or we just chill in shit. But
I see.
since I'm only allowed to talk about VTuber content I consume, allow for me to go over some of the morsels I sampled. I tried to watch a little bit of Paige Turner doing Warrior Cats RP with her fellow white girl Pomapon. They work well
I like
together.
both of these women a lot, yes.
Pomapon is quite funny. Paige Turner is quite
Oh,
quite-
she's hilarious.
It's really funny, too, because I went, I never knew any white girls who were into Warrior Cats. And then almost immediately after this stream, or sometime after, I don't know, a YouTuber who I used to watch more of, but I kind of fell off at some point, he put out a 50-minute deep dive into Warrior Cats, and I went, this is my in. So I now understand the Warrior Cats fandom and why they hyperfixate on this one super edgy cat. Also learned Warrior Cats has cheating, cuckoldery, live birth, murder, and schemes to murder, because one of the issues is some types of cats get 9 lives, so you have to figure out how to kill a bitch 9 times to get him out of the system. It's Game of Thrones for middle school girls. So it's built for Paige Turner.
Okay, that's all well and good. I have one question, Cameron.
Yes.
What in the fuck is Warrior Cats? Oh, like, what format of media is this? Is this a movie? Is this a lunchbox brand? I don't know what this is.
Scholastic Fair book for children.
Animorphs.
Magic Treehouse.
Okay. so it's a series of books.
It's a series of novella for children.
Like young adult novels or something.
Very young adult. Very young adult.
All right.
Isn't this the kind of thing that like Mume and
Yes.
Fauna have gone over before?
Mume and Fauna are also the target demographic. We're just like indulgent media for children that has enough core to it that you don't feel embarrassed about how much you enjoyed it because there actually is something going on. So very fascinating stuff. I only bring that up just because of how interesting those two paired, like a fine wine and a cheese. G'day, Nick. Here I come swoosing right in. I watched Alicia De Lentano play Catherine.
I did too.
No, you didn't.
Actually,
I only did this. You didn't do this. Is me.
No, we were both in the chat.
We were not both in. You were. you.
I said hello to you. You didn't reply.
That's because I didn't see it because I was doing shit.
I didn't say hi to you in the chat. I didn't know you were watching. Were you chatting?
I think I said woo. I love this game, and then Toby's a fuckboy.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Valid.
She played it.
Yeah, Catherine. She played Catherine.
Catherine's one of the games. So I'll click on anyone playing it because Catherine was one of the first games I played for the PS3. Very interesting game. It's Atlas trying to tackle more adult subjects while also swapping genres completely to puzzle games. It's an interesting game with a fun story. It's very fun, especially with a chat. Like there's a game where like there's moments that happens that you want the VTubers' reactions to it. Some parts of Catherine haven't aged perfectly. It definitely deserves some more time being examined, and that's not even touching the remake. The remake made things harder to talk about. So probably stick with Catherine Classic. Either way, it's a game I was very fond of back in the day.
Yeah, didn't they like introduce a new Catherine in like the remake or something?
A third Catherine, and everyone's like, please don't touch that. Please don't be about that. Oh, God damn it.
I did like Alicia's standpoint from the word like so I guess minor spoilers for Catherine. If you've ever played the first hour of Catherine, you hit this point anyways. You're playing as Vincent, right?
Yeah, Vincent.
And like the first thing he does is cheat on his girlfriend.
Yeah.
With another woman that has the same name, Catherine. It's spelled different.
Speaking as a Cameron with a K, I think that's heinous.
Yeah. Can you even imagine? Anyways, so Alicia's immediate response was, I'm done with the old Catherine. I'm all about the new Catherine. I've already cheated. That old relationship is dead. Like, and I was like, she was discussing back and forth, and she explained her viewpoint on it, which is, from my understanding, and this is something that I even said in her chat, basically, was that like he wouldn't have cheated if he was happy and like was good with the relationship. If there were no problems with the relationship, he wouldn't have cheated, basically.
Definitely.
And that's one of those things that like it doesn't, at some point, like the fact that he already cheated, yeah, that's a relationship killer for a lot of people, many people. But I just admired the fact that Alicia was immediately like, well, fuck the old bitch, I'm in with the new one. It's very funny that like immediately she was just all about that life.
And the last stream I want to bring up, and I bring it up mostly because typically I don't watch karaoke streams, but I did watch all of Eva Andanova's Panic at the Disco karaoke stream. Because I like Eva Andanova, and I like Panic at the Disco, I also appreciate every time she sung a song that was from anything but the first album, and some of Vices and Virtues, she'd go, "Sorry, we have to do something from the new albums again." there's a steep divide in the Panic at the Disco fandom, and that's between Panic at the Disco fans and Brendan Urie fans. And I find that very humorous. That's it. I did all my streams.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
I'm just...
Shit. Fuck.
I have some potentially troubling news or very good news, depending on who you are.
Okay.
Rem Shibari, I watched one of her streams this week. The stream is called "I Am No Longer British."
Oh, they found a cure? Question mark.
And that's exactly what I said. I popped into the stream and immediately said, "Congratulations!" I'm happy they found a cure for you, which was what 90% of people were saying to her, basically. Anyways, this turned into one of the funniest streams because she's doing a little Zatsu at the start. You do that with every stream if you're a streamer, basically, right? Mm-hmm. But I don't think she had really anticipated the amount of discussion that was going to spawn out of this because, like,
are you kidding me? No.
It was a solid hour and 20 minutes of people just being like making jokes the entire time. I definitely questioned her a couple times, and I was just like, all right, if you're American, what do you put on your sandwich with peanut butter? And she got that one right. She was like, jelly. I put jelly on with So the whole time she's speaking with an American accent. It jumped around a few times. At one point she sounded mostly Californian, but also a little bit New York sometimes, a little bit Texas sometimes. She did hop around a little, but she did pretty good. But it was mostly just chat, like, grilling her on Americanisms and things like that. What are pounds? Is that money? You know? The traditional things like that. How much does healthcare cost? Etc., etc. I was a really fun stream, though. I had a lot of fun watching it. And then, eventually, about an hour and a half into the stream, she did actually reveal that she was going to be playing American Truck Simulator. And she was trucking across the USA. It went better in some ways than expected because she did crash a lot, but it was really funny.
I actually watched, kind of just hung out in another one of her streams here this week.
Oh yeah.
And I think I ended up on this through like a series of like chain raids or something, but I ended up into her scratch card stream.
Oh, where she had 500 pounds British pounds sterling of scratch cards and she was just scratching them all.
Yeah, as it turns out, that amount of money will buy a lot of scratch cards. As in, she had to end the stream and do a part 2 of it. Because in total, it was over 7 hours of her just scratching off cards.
Yep.
But yeah.
And that's the thing is, like, if you buy, if each one of them is $1, $2, or a pound, £5 or £10, and you have 500 pounds worth, then that's going to be many cards. It's going to be a lot of scratching.
Yeah. I'm actually curious. Did she read it? Oh, it feels so bad. I was like, I wonder if she actually won anything worthwhile off of it. And the answer is no.
She got like 100-something pounds back, I think.
Looks like final earnings, because she had an earnings just tracker on screen. She ended up getting back 159 pounds of her 500 that she spent.
That was one of my favorite jokes online a couple years ago. Was somebody was like got a Christmas card and it said, "I spent $50 on lottery tickets. Here's the $7 you won." Like, I spent $50 on scratchers and you won. I scratched them. You won $7. Here's your $7. Like, like all the fun out of it. I did want to hop into this stream, honestly, at one point and just be like, what gacha is this? But I never got the chance, so. Really fun idea, though. Yeah, aside from that, I've just been watching Alicia play VSMP. Eva, I watched Eva play a little bit of VSMP as well. I watched Kana play it. I watched Mono play it. It's been a whole lot of mostly what I've been watching. It's just Minecraft content. I watched some Serena Maiko, like just all kinds of different people playing Minecraft. Some things don't change. One of our friends from the Discord got a pair of Koseki Bijou's socks this week. Did you guys see that?
I think I did.
I did.
I think it was Miss Kid, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she got onto Koseki Bijou's
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Animal Crossing stream. Yeah. And so Bijou was giving everybody free socks that she had worn. She was like, here's my stinky socks. You can have them.
She stinked them up good.
Yep. I don't know which one Miss Kid was, but congratulations on your new socks. Your new old smelly socks. I think that's kind of everything that I watched this week, though. There wasn't really that much outside of the stuff that we reported as news. So, unless you have anything else, Carlos, that's kind of the episode at this point.
Nope. Today this was the last 3 days, the days I'm normally like really hammering out like research and spending more time just watching things and, hanging out. There was no time for that this week. I had like 3 hours max of spare time over the last 3 days.
Yeah. No, it's been a busy time. I'm finally catching up on, knock on wood, catching up on some things, but it's still rough right now. I modded this Game Boy. And I didn't really mod it. I put a new shell on it. So that's cool. I did that. It's been sitting on my desk for 3 months, and I've been meaning to do this. And like once the holidays hit, I just didn't have any fucking time at all. So it's just one of those things.
As I hang out in Fuzuki Mickey's channels, not all the time, but her streaming schedule seems to line up pretty well with when I do have some spare time. So, and she hits my YouTube recommended homepage all the time. So I hang out and just I've watched her play a lot of Banjo-Tooie.
Nice. I mean, that's a great game, frankly. So, and she's a great VTuber. Okay. Yeah. Also, Kiara rated Panko like 2 days ago, which is pretty funny. Haha, get panked. All right, well, if that's the case, then we're just going to call it a quick week this week, and we'll hop over to community stuff.
Community stuff.
All right, let's read some comments. What do you say?
Yeah.
From the menstruation episode.
The men explanation episode.
Yeah. I don't think we really explained anything.
Nope.
I think we were mostly just stupid and confused, but that's every week, so whatever. Cash said, there's some things that make me hate being a VTuber fan. That site is one of them. Like, come on, dude, why are there fans like this? Yep. It's one of those things where, like, I can laugh about it, but also my name isn't on it, I think. Din Wiesel said, I'm a grown man listening to 3 other grown men talk about virtual women's periods on my way to work. If I am not on every government list, someone's not doing their job. Word. SDE said, the Okayu and Gigi thing happened during Toa's New Year games. The 4 teams each had a big jigsaw to do while waiting between games. So there you go. A little expansion on that. Ronan Blackwing said, quote, we have nothing to talk about, unquote, and then 2-hour plus show. Not that I'm complaining. Well, I mean, sometimes we can find the topics if we try hard enough. Alicia Delantano, hello, said, thank you for talking about Dianko's redebut. Of course, we talked about it again this week. For the rigging name, it's not a secret. Any name works. Also, she loves roguelikes. Started deep into it after the first stream. Have all the DLCs and waiting to complete the OG more before the others. She's talking about Vampire Survivors there, I believe.
Okay.
Trevor said, the period tracker is 10 pounds of nope in a 5-pound bag.
True. Well put.
I did not see that comment until now. Jess Teeter said, I wish time travel was real at the 49-minute mark. Don't know what that's about. Nelsa said, at an hour and a half, Tumblr user spotted, and that was regarding Cameron, I believe.
Oh, God. It was one of the references I fucking said. Oh, my God. It was Left Beef.
It was Left Beef. Right.
Left
That's
Beef
what it was.
spawned from the Tumblr world.
VCL said, funny how you guys mentioned Enreco Archive during the Immerhate part because both were made by the same guy. And this blew my mind. It's a person named Hero. And I actually messaged you guys about this when we were in between episodes because I was just like, that's mind-blowing that it's the same person. And they did really, really good work on both of those, actually. Gaming Dreamer said, I found the website. Weird Cameron's not on the list.
That's IMDb. He's referring to IMDb.
Oh.
That was the IMDb discussion. No other discussion about lists.
Oh, okay. That's a different website than what I expected. Got it. Eagle said 2 hours of nothing to talk about. My favorite. Yep. Gaming Dreamer also said, if I had a good movie, why would I need a VTuber to promote it? I love that a lot. That one hit hard. That was really good.
Bro, if you see a HoloLive girl hyping a movie up, run, don't walk the fuck away from that movie.
Yeah, that is exactly it. Oh my god. I love HoloLive and I'm glad they get opportunities to talk to celebrities, but oh. Alright, well, if you want to buy stuff to support the podcast or just to support Carlos, go to odamerch.shop. You want to leave comments, you can do so down below on YouTube. You want updates in the meantime, go to Twitter, it's at SuperChatsPod, all together. Same for the Blue Sky. Cam has the Blue Sky. You're not using it, that's fine. You want to chat with us, check the Discord, that's where we're all actively active. The Discord is linked down below. Definitely hop on, hang out with us. It's a good time. Cam, are you actually going to say something? Sorry.
No, I was not going to say anything, Nick. Post.
Oh, okay, good. Audio version on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, as well as on YouTube. Please review us so the algorithm likes us. 5 stars helps us a lot. Please share us around. We love to meet new people, and we love to talk about VTubers and do VTuber-related activities.
We'll talk about. I just got a great idea. We'll talk after this.
Oh Lord. Birthdays. Then we're getting out of here. Happy birthday on February 6th to Akatsuki Hotaru. Happy birthday on February 7th to Gerard T. Rex.
Gerard!
Happy birthday on February 10th to BB Biscuit.
Well, Gerard, congrats on the movie. Iron Lung's really good.
That's very impressive. It's #1 in the nation. BB Biscuit, #1 in your hearts. And happy birthday on February 10th to Vettel. Vettel made Neurosama, and I helped make this podcast this week. Did I try very hard? Yeah, I don't know. Either way, thank you for watching, listening, hanging out with us. We always appreciate it. We hope you had a good time, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Huh? Oh, shit. Hold on. Cut this. Carlos, you have to put this in. I forgot about this. I wanted to show it. Look. Oh, it's the I don't have autofocus turned on. Fuck. I caught a Zigzagoon and I named it Gooner. It's funny.
I see.
Carlos, cut that out.